I see this trend of like people doing this thing called a lavender marriage. So a lavender marriage used to be where two gay people would get together to stay in the closet, basically. Okay. But now they're saying a lot of Gen Zers are embracing the concept of this lavender marriage, and it's focused on companionship and practical benefits such as shared housing, financial stability, rather than romantic love.
Like, what are y'all thoughts on a lavender marriage? Like, now that I'm going like into that stage in my life, I do think about marriage from time to time. I'm feeling a lot more whole, but a lavender marriage, it sounds a little fun. It sounds like a fun life. Like, I don't know. What would y'all do? What do y'all think?
So many were concerned about what I did with that guy in Bali that I decided to try my hand at a lavender marriage, and here's how it went. We started in Barcelona and attempted to be a straight couple, but he very quickly picked up his purse and turned gay again. I supported his every move. He got me coffee when I was tired. He was my backup singer when I couldn't sing. He got really good, candid shots of me walking through magical hallways and encouraged me to dance the night away. He didn't judge me when I was greedy and had late-night cravings. We toasted champagne while shopping at Louis and Cannes. We strolled through the streets till we came to the Armani Cafe, where we had wine and coffee and did our fake rich laughs, knowing that there were real millionaires around us. Because he's my lavender husband, he took more candid videos. And when we got back to the ship, we dressed in matching bathing suits. We got lost for 4 hours on the train before finally getting off at the Coliseum. Then we saw 2 of the 12 apostles' hands and feet that were cut off. I don't know why they were there, but we were scared. We went to the Trevi Fountain. We got dressed for Scarlet Night. We coordinated for seafood dinners with a beautiful view. We danced in the streets of Malta, where he supported my career as a majorette. And later that night, I supported his career as a backup dancer to our new friends. He never missed a moment. He always made me feel beautiful and captured the moment on camera. And we always ended our night in matching robes and pizza. The next morning, we woke up and we slayed, honey. Color coordinated, skin was popping. It was time for the Mykonos. We went to the coolest barbershop on the island, which honestly was the highlight of our trip. Gio got really nice videos of me, and later that night, we got dressed and went to dinner. This time it was dinner with a show, and it was actually pretty fun. Early the next morning, we arrived in Athens, where we were greeted with drinks at check-in. He slept while I went out to explore alone. I went to Acropolis and saw Athena's temple. I explored the city and tried not to get scammed. And of course, I made a new friend while I was at Athena's temple. Later that night, we went to a fairy tale themed restaurant because we knew we were living in a fairy tale. And when the trip ended, he went back to his man, and I went back to work.
But this seems to be something that's on the rise. And you guys are probably like, well, JR, they're not really married, so on and so forth. But this does happen. This is a real thing in terms of women being married to gay dudes. And she's acting as his beard and reaping all the benefits. But a lot of you ladies are looking for a gay bestie. And I've read tons of comments about women say, I wish I could have a gay bestie like this. A platonic situation where the guy, it's a man that you're with, you get to reap all the benefits. A lot of ladies are expressing interest in this, that this is something that they want to do, because with their girlfriends or the girlies, they have to pay their own way. But I guess apparently these gay dudes will pay to hang out with a pretty woman, and you guys are competing for the same resource. But